And we are live. We are live. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the launch of Agent Dashboard. I'm Brandon Todd, CEO of InsureSales. I want to welcome all of you here. It looks like people are just starting to trickle in, so we got a lot of people here. We got a lot of exciting things happening here. We had a meeting earlier, and we're just going to start talking while people trickle in. And if you'd like in the chat, go ahead and put in your, what you'd like to get out of this. Tell me now, how you keep track of your license appointments. Tell me what products you sell and how you find access to all of those in the chat while we're getting ready. So, yeah, we had a good meeting this morning. Looks like more people coming in. So we had a good meeting this morning for the affiliate dashboard, for the affiliate release for Agent Dashboard and other InsureSales products to come. We had a 100% sign up rate at the end when we revealed the link. 100% of the people in the meeting signed up for this event. So for our Agent Dashboard, and they've already, with the affiliate programs, have already doubled that sign up in just the last couple hours. So what I'm going to show you is really catching waves, because what it does is it just basically takes all the problems that you have, from accessing carriers, knowing who has what products, plans, all that, keeping your licenses if you're in multiple states, the documents for every company and all that, and it instantly does some magic and puts it right in there for you. So we're real excited to show this to you. And I'm just going to go ahead and start talking as people keeps trickling in. Are we, let me look at the crew. Are we good on personal Facebook and in the group? We're good in both places. Okay. So if you will, feel free to share with your friends right now. Anyone who might have signed up and didn't know or might not know, just show them where you are. Go ahead and make a post on Facebook. That's where most of this is, and get that out there. But let's start talking a little bit about Agent Dashboard. As you can see behind me, the problems that someone might have if they have 51 active licenses, 175 carrier relationships, 653 appointments. To keep all of that together, plus all these carrier relationships, over 21 product lines, all of that stuff, what we're able to do is instantly solve it for you. So let me give you, at the end of this talk, I'm going to give you the link where you can sign up, and then you'll get that instant wow factor. You'll instantly be organized, and you'll have access to the world at your fingertips from now on. Now, a couple things out of the way. This is not an agency. There's no recruiting. You don't have to be in any hierarchy or anything with this. This is software, and this is freeware for you. So InsureSales, we've been building technology in the insurance space for a long time, and we're just now making it publicly available. And this is a free thing just to show you, to really solve a big problem for you, and also to just kind of show you some of our capabilities and what's to come. So there's no hierarchies and all of that. Like, everyone always asks that, because in the insurance business, what does everyone do? They get some kind of thing to get you to get into with them. And then, sometimes it's hard to release, sometimes they're cool, whatever. But this is nothing like that. It is absolutely free, and I told you the reasons why. And at the end of this, you also have affiliate code where you can actually make money by having it, by getting the word out for us. We started I think it was on Wednesday, we started the InsureSales Producer Coalition Facebook group, because this is everything about me and who I am and why I founded InsureSales. I want to give the insurance industry back to the producer. I think there's two types of people in this world: the producers and the harvesters. The producers produce everything, and the harvesters only produce ways to harvest off of what the producers are really doing. And I think if the agents of the world kind of get together and pool our resources and do things together, then we can do some things that weren't possible before. And that's the movement I want to lead, and that's what I want to be a part of for the rest of my life. So this is one stage of it. It's my gift to you. But let's get into Agent Dashboard now. So, all right. So if you log into Agent Dashboard, you're just going to go in. You're going to put in your NPN number, and instantly you're going to have exactly what I'm showing you here, but it's going to be for you. So if you have a license in 12 states, it'll map that and all of that. So your dashboard portion, what you're going to get is you get all your licenses and appointments mapped in one place. Your licenses are listed here with your license number, expiration date, so you don't have to ever lose track of all that, and you can stay in compliance. But all of this is just a jump off point. You also have all your carriers listed. These are the ones that you're with, place to put in your riding number, and you can edit, right here, your favorite products. I just have a few of them selected, but you can take them all off and then hit a few more in. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing here, but you can add those in, and you'll see them appear over here as I hit it. And then they're right here. So what this becomes is a jump off point for you to be able to go and find those products and carriers. How many of you like have access to all the carriers all the time, or know, like, if I need a fixed annuity, like who has them and what do they have and what's the products and all that? Well, this shows you exactly what those are, and then you can click on any company and get there. But there's another way to get to this, and I'll show you the carrier page and all the information you get on it later, but here's another way to get to it. So you can either find all the information on a carrier, you can find just everyone, let's say, who offers dental, vision, and hearing, and let's say we want to go in California. So boom, so it filtered down. Here's the carriers that have all of that. It shows you how many products and states they're in, and then you can go to their profile. And I'm gonna save the carrier profile for you, because that's going to be it's going to be a little more in depth, but I'm just trying to give the high level overview at this point. So other things you have is my contracts. Oh, well, let me back up. Let's go to products real quick, because products is a different way you can look and find everything. So you can just go into my products, look at a product, say you want to do Medicare Advantage, and this board's slow. I had the same thing earlier. Does the screen respond to me? Okay. So here's Medicare Advantage, all the plans that are available, and then you can click on each one to go. If you go back to the dashboard, you saw my contracts, my carriers. So that was specifically for you. What we do when you sign up for Agent Dashboard is you put in your NPN number, and we go out and get all the public data on your licenses, appointments, and all of that. And then we're able to instantly organize it for you in this one place. And that's the whole goal of this, is to be one place so that you don't have to be running around, and God knows how much to duplicate this you'd need, and effort and software, and if you could even find all the people to do it and to coordinate together and all that. I know it took me forever to do it, and I'm doing it in a way that you can just have it. So, but it instantly gives you this one place for everything. So you come into your contracts, and so here's some contracts, and obviously I can show more, and I have all of these, but you can go into any of them, and you can just simply click on it, and it'll give you portal access. You can go to the portal. We don't need to go there, and then you'll be able to add in your if it's a carrier that we don't support, we're supported by we're integrated and work with over 51 carriers. But if it's one we don't support, you'll be able to add your carrier portal access. You'll be able to add your agent writing numbers and documents and those kind of things. So if you have your commission schedule, your agent agreement, your advance agreement, those important documents that go with your insurance contract, there's one place to put it. And so you're not messing around. I know me personally, I like to sell. I don't like the administrative part of the business, even though that takes most of my time. And I can't kind of get out of that trap. So my goal is always to help agents and salespeople to where they're in the position to only sell, because that's what I wish I would have always had. Life's gone the way it's gone, and so I'm not there anymore. Now I own a software company, but that's the goal, because I know you, because I am you and was you. I just want to sell. So if I can have all this here, it's really good. If I have an administrative assistant, where's all this? Where's it go? It goes right here. It's always in one place, etc. So, and then you go into the licensing tab, you'll see licensing tab. This is all your licenses and appointments. So you can come in and, it's just going to show it to you. It's going to show you, it's in order. So you'll see, and it'll be flagged if you have something about to expire. So if you need to do renewal and all that, how many of you have compliance issues? You get a referral in Kentucky from someone's sister-in-law, and it's like, who has the product? First of all, this will help you go find it. And then second of all, am I appointed? Do I have a license in Kentucky? I thought I did. Is it still up to date? All that stuff. How about you just know it all the time? So those are some things it does. You can actually show inactive appointments here, and you can go straight over to appointments yourself and see if the carrier's already appointed you in those states. And it has easy filters. So let's say I wanted to go in and see what United Healthcare did. And come on, touchscreen. There we go. And Alabama. Let's see if I have a appointment there. I do, right there. So I'm clear to sell. Let's go. Documents, so brochures, applications, outlines of coverage, all the documents you need. We warehouse. This is the one where we're really, really good at, but not perfect. Most of the things we have almost perfect. This one we're really good at, but we warehouse a lot of documents. So let's say, we just want to come in here. We hit United Healthcare. What's something we know they have? They have Medicare Supplement. I can search, and it'll bring up all the documents, easy enough to download. I can even filter that by state. So let's do Arkansas. There we go, and there's the Arkansas documents. So you have these all at your fingertips. All right, so let's go in to carriers. Let's go back to your dashboard real quick, because I'm showing you a lot of features. I want you to see like how you flow into it. So every day when you log in, you'll get your dashboard. If it'll pull up. I think I have a slow internet connection on this touch screen. That's okay. How you guys doing? We'll just wait. All right, so here's your dashboard. So you're going to come in here. This is all your carriers. I put some junk in here. Y'all forgive me, but you're going to be able to add your writing number to all that, so it'll be there on your screen. If you want to just jump to the portal, how many of you have like, how do I get to the portal for this company, that company? When you get like more than 5 or 6 companies, it gets hard. There's a simple link for this. If it's a carrier that we're not integrated with at this point, you can just add it in. It'll be a spot for you to add that in with your credentials and everything else, so that you never lose it. So that's all there. You see your licenses. These are jump off points, your favorite products. So let's go into term life insurance, one we haven't used yet. And I got to dance again. Can I do this dance while we're waiting? All right, there's term life insurance. Let's pick a company out here. All right, so let's pick, who have we not picked? Let's pick United of Omaha. So here is what we keep on a carrier, and this puts it all at your fingertips. So when you go to a carrier, we know they have that. So then you're going to see, here's the products that they offer. Products, so that United of Omaha, Medicare Supplement, Term Life, Universal Life, Whole Life, Immediate Annuity, Fixed Annuity, and their parent carrier is Mutual of Omaha Insurance. You're going to also see where they offer products and where they don't. You're going to have quick access to their documents. I showed you where you could do a global document search. This is specific to that company. So you can see it's just going to have the products they have in there, and it's dynamic in that way. Down here, you're going to have important information. So your agent portal, again, repetitive in here, portal registration, the carrier's website, and all the customer service numbers, agent services numbers you need. Here's agent services. Here's how you submit your applications, commissions, customer service, licensing. All your points of contact are in there. Also, you're going to have the details of the company, the backstory, AM Best, S&P ratings, etc., and then all news and events. How many of you have a hard time keeping up with all the carrier updates? We get a lot of emails, don't we? This and that, this is happening here and there. And like you get it and you're like, okay, got it. Something's happening in Missouri, something's happening there, but you really don't know what to do with it or where to put it and all that. Well, what this does is, because we're doing it, you don't have to anymore. We keep all those updates and all that. We even have a news aggregation platform where whenever they're mentioned in news, that they're putting here. So you can always stay up to date with the carriers. I mean, you can, this goes for a while, but it goes in reverse chronological order, so you can see what's going on and always be up to date with what everyone's doing. So if you have some questions, what we're going to do right now, I've shown you the overview of this, and I'm going to show you just a few more things. But if you have any questions, I want you to go ahead and start putting them in the chat. And I'm going to take the rest of the time to answer this. This technology platform is designed to be self-explanatory, and you're really going to, you see it, you kind of get it, but when you put your hands on it, and you're going to get this instant wow. So everyone this morning when they saw it was super amazed, because literally all these things that all are yours, when you go and put your NPN number, it takes about a minute or so, and then boom, you get access, and it's all there for you. All of your stuff is there for you. Plus you have access to the over 51 carriers and all their information that we're integrated with and all of that. So as we start putting some questions in the chat, how do I access it? Cool. Go ahead. I didn't explain it so well that you can't put your questions in the chat. Whoever wants to be the first to really ask a good question, I'll be forever grateful, because that's the way it works. Like one person asks and then everyone starts asking. How do you access it? Well, we're going to give you the link in just a minute. But before we do, I'm going to show you what's going to happen. So you're going to get this. You're going to be able to go see all the things, play with them. And then you're going to get the last thing is the affiliate program. Like I said, we had 100% sign up this morning of the people who got the link. And of those, they've already doubled our signups in the last 3 hours by going out and using the affiliate program. And it's real simple. When you get an account, you're going to have this link here. You're already signed up for the affiliate account. You get this link. Like this is a custom URL. When you sign up, it's going to be on a URL, and it's going to be a unique name to you. Mine's BT on this test demo. So BT Brandon Todd. And then you can also create a custom link or use a QR code. And all you have to do is post it to social media, put it on a billboard, do whatever you want. Text it out. We had someone do a text blast with it earlier to their friends and associates. So whatever it is, you get that out. And if they click on that link and come, they're going to be locked in, tied to you. And you'll get something up here that says how many signups you have. And then for each one of those, you get $25. That's a 1-week promotion. So from now till the end of the week, we're going to keep running that. And then the InsureSales affiliate program will go on in perpetuity as we release new products and all that. But we're going to reassess it 1 week and talk to our top affiliates and see if there's continued support for this one free product. As you imagine, if there's a paid product, making a commission on it's one thing, but paying for a free product is something else. Now, one other thing I want to talk to you about is when you get this, sign up for the InsureSales Agent Dashboard, what's going to happen is it's going to ask you for a private platform name. That private platform is just like a username, but it's actually going to be your subdomain. So you can see here on this one, like my thing is BT, you can see right here it says bt.insuresales.com. What that is it's called tenancy in the technology world, but I don't want to get too hard. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to get a copy of our software built and put onto you for your own private subdomain. And this solves a problem that we see a lot in our industry of a lot of private labeled software from different people that, that basically they private label, they act as an agency or whatever, and they can see all of your stuff. And who knows if you can trust them or not. Some people you can, some people you can't. But this takes everything and puts it secure databases, private databases that are just you, that don't touch anything else. Another layer of security that would, that keeps everything private and just yours. Because we know you're going to put your most, a lot of important documents on here, like your agent contracts and agreements and things like that. So that layer of privacy is something we went to probably about a year of development to actually get to where we can push that button and make that happen and then give you this experience. So no questions right now. So who's ready to sign up? Tell me if you, tell me in the chat if this is interesting or if I've lost you completely. If you're like, you know what, I don't want anything, or are y'all just ready for the link? Someone's got to say something, or else we're just going to sit here all day. We got a lot of people who don't like to chat. All right. I guess we're going to go. All right. Thanks for showing up. We'll see y'all later. There we go. A couple people. There we go. All right. So we're going to put that link right in the chat, and I'm going to stick around and answer a few questions for you guys. And what I want you to do is I want you to go to that link right now, and I can just tell you what it is. It's we're going to put it in the chat, but it's insurasales.com/agent-dashboard. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't really scroll that up, but it's insurasales.com/agent-dashboard. And it's in the chat right now. I want y'all to go ahead and I want you to get this wow experience. Everyone's talking about this morning. It's a wow experience. And, you know, it's basically like you put this in, you verify your email address, and then boom, you're organized and you have access to the industry. So what would be smart, you get that, you like it. If you can capture that, emotion, that way you feel and all that, then you can go simply use your affiliate code. Once you're in there, you'll click on that and you just post about it on social media, tell your friends, tell anyone that you know that you think this could help. And when they click on your link, you'll get paid $25. So I'm going to just sit here and wait for some questions while you guys are signing up. I'm going to look at live numbers. Let's see. Y'all want some coffee? It's good. Marilyn McCoy Walker forgot and just arrived. What are we doing? Well, Marilyn, welcome. Go to insurasales.com/agent-dashboard and go ahead and sign up right now. And you will, I think it'll be interesting. Go do that real quick and then post in the chat, like if you even needed the presentation. All my software developers, also, we've been working on this for a long time. The experience of it is we want this to be so intuitive that when you get it, you just understand it. When we talk about the iPhone, I don't have an iPhone. I'm an Android guy. I know y'all hate me if I am. But the first iPhone, I bought one for my wife, I think about 2008 or something like that. And there was a lot of phones out there that you could get your email, you could browse the internet, you could text and call and all those things, but it was hard and clunky. I remember the Blackberries, you had to type a whole bunch of stuff and it was real big, didn't fit anywhere. And then we got this iPhone, and even though it did the same things, it did it so much better. And that's what we strive everything at InsureSales. It's just to give you that experience that just makes sense. It's intuitive, it solves your problem, it doesn't give you problems. One of my biggest frustrations has been for so long is just having to work for the software. Have y'all had that experience? You know, you go out, you go, okay, I have this problem. I need a CRM. I need this and that. And you end up working for the software. The software, it starts doing what you're doing. It does some of what you're doing, but it does a whole lot of stuff. You just want to do this one thing. And then as soon as you get it all dialed in, a lot of times they just change it on you. They add more links and more features. And if you have an agency or a group of people, like an office with 30 plus employees like we have, like it's, I just got the group all doing one thing, and then the software changed on me, and I got tired of that after a while, and that's why I started. I mean, when I started the first online Medicare agency in 2007, I tried to not have to develop any software after 7 years of building it with my patient advocacy company, and then there just wasn't anything that did what we wanted to do, and so that's kind of how we went down that road, but. Does everyone have the chat here, or am I not seeing the chat? Because we have a few people in it talking about it, but I'd like to hear your experiences. Got a few more people sign up. There's, a couple of you are signing up. I'd like to see some more, but if you have any questions on that, because we're about to end this, we have about 3 or 4 more minutes in this webinar. So if you have some questions, feel free to let me know. But like I said, I mean, it's here. You sign up, you get your dashboard, all the carriers at your fingertips, all your license appointments, everything's right at your fingertips. Should be self-explanatory. So, all right. Well, if there are no more questions, I appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate you being here today. Wait, do we have some? Okay, here's some. I think I had something locked up. Okay. Melanie Blackston has signed up. Got my email confirmed with my domain. There we go. Want to be any options to change the color to match our branding? Not this week. I had some developers just look at me and go, "Oh, that's a good idea." So, yeah, and like private label stuff like that. We're capable of doing private label custom software and things like that, not for free. You know, and the development of that when people can do it. I mean, we're really looking at, you know, high six figure to seven figure budgets to do really good custom development for someone off of our platform. But that's not even open yet. But what you're asking about little color changes and all that, a color change without a private label, those things will just be a matter of routine that'll come at some point. So should we use our business or personal NPN? Good question, Tyler. Use your business NPN. You'll be able to add yourself and your agents in about a week or so. Today's launch is for a single individual, and then we'll have the multi-user in about a week or so. So use your business NPN first and get that, and then stay tuned. We'll announce the other. Any costs later down the line for us? Absolutely no. Agent Dashboard is designed to be free forever. It's our gift to you. So, you know, other software things that we may do in the future and all that, there will be some cost on those. Affiliate program to get commissions on all of those. But Agent Dashboard is our gift, and it's our way of coming out and showing you what we're capable of and making friends and all that. So, all right. Any other questions? Had an account before. Marilyn McCoy, need to re-sign up. Yes, any old accounts that we had for other products, this is completely separate from that. So, and those whatever product we had in the past, I think it was around 2022, we had a product out, and we sunsetted that. So, went out and got a new strategy for that. So, I think I signed up for 8% Nation a couple years ago. Yes, yeah, that was the time. Around the time I know we sponsored 8% Nation that year. Had a big rollout. Had about 1,000 people sign up on that. But that product has sunsetted, and we'll be back better than ever sometime this year. So, all right, y'all are sticking with me. Not anyone's leaving, but y'all must be having some great experiences here with your things. So, all right, well, you have the link. I'm looking forward to seeing some sign up. You know, there's not a whole lot more I can say. I mean, like I say, all you have to do is, you know, you go here, hit your free account. You have your insurance license, yes. Get your NPN. Well, what if you don't know your NPN? There's a little button right here. Click your NPN, you click on it. Look up your NPN, it'll ask you some questions, etc. And then it'll give your NPN, come back, put it here, and then the magic happens. It'll ask you to put in a little information to create your account, then it'll verify your email, and when you come in, boom. All your stuff will be organized for you. So give it a shot. We thank you for coming in. We thank you for the trust you've had in us. Also, all of you who joined the InsureSales Producer Coalition Facebook group. We appreciate that. And if you haven't, I'd like to see you join because that's where I'm going to be doing a lot of talking and giving insider access, and some of those things are there. That's where you can really connect with me and with InsureSales because we're on a mission to really change the way insurance distribution works. This is just a first step on that. And we got about 10-ish already planned for the next 6 months. So if you want to be on the inside, you want to take this ride with us, I promise you, it'll save you a ton of money. It'll give you a lot more capability, and you'll probably be able to make a lot of money with us as well. So join us there in the InsureSales Producer Coalition Facebook group, and let us know what you're thinking about this. So any other questions? We're able to change to our agency NPN if we sign up earlier with our agent NPN. No, but it won't matter because when we release the next one, you'll be able to add it and it'll be just fine. So Marilyn Walker is signed up and in. What did you think, Marilyn Walker? She went straight to it. She showed up late, didn't even need a presentation, and she signed up. Let us know in the InsureSales Producer Coalition Facebook group. We're going to talk about that. The stream will continue. The chat will continue. For now, we've gone a little bit over time, just a little bit, but I want to make sure I answered all your questions. Enjoy it. You're welcome, and the best is yet to come. God bless you. I'll see you soon.